Good evening, guys, and happy, what is today? Friday, I think. Happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. I think I said this yesterday, guys. It's like those days after Christmas but before New Year's when you just really don't know what day it is. Like, that is where I am right now. But I do believe that it is Friday because me and my dad were trying to figure out about going to the grocery stores because we haven't gone to the grocery store since like the week before Christmas. Because we had so much stuff going on with like all this building stuff and things like that. My mom did do a Walmart home delivery right before Christmas just to like get the things that we kind of need for Christmas, like Christmas Day and like, you know, breakfast, like that kind of stuff. And then we actually got Jewel, they had like a ham and turkey dinner type thing, so we ended up doing that for like Christmas Eve dinner, and they had like the side dishes and like that kind of stuff, so we ended up doing that, and so we didn't really need to go to the grocery store. But it's been 2 weeks now that we haven't gone for like regular grocery stuff. We're like completely out of garbage bags. Like the garbage can lid won't close because there's so much stuff in it and we don't have garbage bags. So we were using like just like brown paper bags, like putting stuff in it and then taking it out to the garbage can. We couldn't take the bag out even because if we do, then people are gonna unknowingly start throwing stuff in the garbage can, not realizing that there's not a bag in there, and then just throwing it into the bottom of the can. So we're like, let's just leave it there, but put like, you know, something else on top of it so that you know to like throw it away. So we just like, it just filled up today, and like because I went over there and I was like, Jack, the garbage needs to go out, and he's like, we don't have any garbage bags. And my dad was like, told me earlier today, he was like, we need to go to the grocery store so that we can get some of those things, because we also have no aluminum foil. I think we're out of all of the gallon sized freezer bags. Like there's just a lot of things we don't have. Like today too, I ended up I was going through the fridge and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have this, and then I looked and I was like, oh no, my mini cucumbers are like completely not good anymore. So like I said, there's a handful of things that are just kind of like normal, like everyday type like, you know, things that we need that we don't have now, and because it's been a while since we've been to the grocery store. So again, and normally the thing is too, is that we're normally pretty stocked up in things where we don't necessarily need to go to the grocery store. Like, I mean, we go to the grocery store so frequently that like when we don't go for 2 weeks, it's like, wow, we, you know, like are out of a lot of things. But like, just because we never seem to run out because we do go frequently to the grocery stores. Like, I mean, we go at least once a week to at least one store. Most of the time we're going to like 4 stores in a week, you know. But even just like Aldi, just to pick up regular things that we need. But like I was saying too, we're also well stocked a lot of times in those things. So like we're out of freezer bags, like gallon sized freezer bags, but we have a ton of quart sized freezer bags. So like that was the thing that we didn't really need any more of, but just from all of the like Christmas cookie baking and like all that kind of stuff, we were pretty much out of like gallon sized freezer bags. So like I said, we are going to go to Aldi tomorrow. I think we're gonna go to Menards, and we are also gonna go to Jewel. So I should have a Jewel haul for you guys tomorrow. I think I'm gonna text my dad and just tell him that I am gonna finish, because there was just a handful of things going on at Jewel, but I realized too that I haven't shared with you guys a grocery haul in weeks now. Like I said, it's probably been about 2 weeks. And again, there are some things that we need. Like I was like, I'm starting to run out of like things. Not that again too we've run out of food. Like that's the thing, is that our pantry is so well stocked and like freezer is so well stocked, we could probably go a month without needing to go to the grocery store. But there's just sometimes those little things or like staple things that you don't realize that you're like out of, that you know, and that you need to go and pick up. So like I said, we could go on without having to go to the grocery store. It's just we probably shouldn't. We need garbage bags, you know. And for my dinner tonight too, I really wanted to make it with the cucumbers, and then realized the cucumbers were a no-go. So yeah, we'll probably be going there. So I should have that grocery haul for you guys tomorrow, but we didn't end up doing really a whole lot today. My dad was like, I don't know why I'm so tired like today. And honestly, I feel like it's the weather change, because there was snow on the ground like, I don't know, maybe it was the 23rd, like a day or 2 days or something like that, like before Christmas Eve, maybe the 22nd or something like that. There was like snow on the ground. It had snowed a few days before, and then there was like snow on the ground, and it like hung around for a handful of days because it was so cold. Then it got real warm. It was like raining on Christmas Eve maybe, or Christmas Day in the evening, and then like yesterday it was like raining all day. Today it's also been raining for a good portion of the day. Now all the snow is gone, but it's also really warm. It's like 50 degrees. Jack was actually joking around. He was like, huh, we could have painted my shelves today because it's so warm outside. Like it really is. Like it was, you know, like 50 degrees out, and like, you know, a couple days after Christmas is so sad, but we did get snow right before Christmas. So I felt like that was like pretty good for like gearing up for Christmas, and then again too after, like, you know, now it's raining, and now we're getting like spring type weather. I feel like the Christmas atmosphere has kind of left, and now it's like spring already. But yeah, it was warm enough where we probably could have painted like the stuff that we needed to paint. But again too, I told you guys we have to wait till the spring to do it anyway because it's so cold. But today it really wasn't even that cold. The thing is that we would maybe get one coat on, and then it, like, you know, wouldn't even be dry enough, like, you know, and who knows what the weather's gonna be like over the next few days. And even too, like, we can't paint in the yard because it's been raining, so we'd have to like paint like on the deck or something like that. But yeah, it's not completely plausible, but it is kind of funny how it was pretty much warm enough to have painted the things that we needed to paint, like the shelves, Jack's shelves, and we need to paint the doors and stuff like that, but we're gonna take them like off the hinges to paint them. And so we were joking around like, oh, we could have painted today. So anyways though, I am going to take a shower and get to bed because I do still sort of need to finish up a little bit of my grocery list real quick, and then like I said, I should possibly have that haul for you guys tomorrow. I didn't double check with my dad about going to Jewel, but we were planning on going to Aldi, and then I was like, I just kind of looked over Jewel's ad, and I was like, oh, it looks like they actually have some like a few decent things, especially produce stuff. Like they had avocados on sale, and I was like, I probably was gonna get avocados at Aldi anyway, so I might as well get them at Jewel since they were on sale. And again, a couple other things, but they actually don't have that many great deals going on. It was a little bit more produce stuff that I saw. So anyways though, I should have possibly a haul for you guys. I just realized it's been a while. Like I said, I've been sharing with you guys the week leading up to Christmas, building all this stuff, then, you know, like Christmas things the last, you know, few days. Well, really it's still been like putting all the things together and building this stuff and everything like that. But anyways, again, I should have that haul for you guys tomorrow. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give the gold thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.